What's up, guys? This is Mr. Eldridge. In today's video, we're going to look at the landmark Supreme Court case of Wisconsin versus Yoder. The case of Wisconsin versus Yoder began when members of the Old Order Amish community in Wisconsin were prosecuted for refusing to send their children to public high school after the 8th grade. Wisconsin law was specific, and it required school attendance until the age of 16. But the Amish argued that high school attendance conflicted with their deeply held religious belief and way of life. Yoder and other Amish parents claimed that the state's compulsory education law violated their First Amendment right to the free exercise of their religious beliefs. The legal question before the Supreme Court was whether Wisconsin's compulsory school attendance law violated the free exercise clause of the First Amendment when it applies to these Amish families. The court had to balance the state's interest in promoting education with the rights of individuals to freely practice their religion. This idea of the individual right to practice their religion and questions here really deal with or without the idea of undue government interference. The court also considered the state's authority to pass laws for the general welfare, such as education requirements. The central issue was whether the state's interest in requiring education until the age of 16 was compelling enough to override the Amish's community and their religious practice. Applying all of these principles in mind, the Supreme Court ruled 7-0 in favor of Yoder and the Amish families. Chief Justice Warren Burger's majority opinion concluded that forcing Amish children to attend high school would undermine their religious way of life and was not justified by the state's interest in education. The court emphasized that the Amish community provided alternative vocational education consistent with their beliefs. The decision reinforced strong protections for religious freedom and the idea of free exercise of that religion, establishing that the government must show a compelling interest before restricting religious practices. Hey, thank you so much for paying attention to this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so now. Be sure to like this. Be sure to share this out with your friends. Have a great day.